Hey everyone. If you've seen an older Mumbo Jumbo video before, then this might be a familiar sight to you. Now, an unsuspecting person would walk up to this door, press the button, and expect to go through. But if they stand on this block, then kaboom, they go under the door. Now, this is a term, again coined by Mumbo Jumbo, called an under-over door. But as far as I know, there haven't really been many made for a long time. So I decided to make my own. And it's a bit complicated, but it is, as far as I know, completely reliable. Yeah. And this is what you're going to need: a redstone dust, 6 redstone repeaters, 6 sticky pistons, some building blocks. Just, it doesn't really matter what, as long as it's movable. And also, you have a bunch of them. So, like, cobblestone will work, planks will work, but unless somehow you have a million diamonds, diamond blocks probably aren't going to be very good here. You'll need 1 door, any type, and you need a wooden button. This is very important. It cannot be a stone button. This will not work with a stone button. In case you didn't know, wooden buttons have a longer pulse than stone buttons, meaning that they keep the redstone on. They stay pressed down for longer, basically. And that gives this machine just enough time to shoot you under and back up again. And if you use a stone button, it won't have enough time. You'll need 2 redstone torches, 2 slime blocks, and at least 4 furnaces. Okay, so we're gonna start out. Assuming that, so we're gonna start out assuming that your door is right. Oh, I forgot to mention, sorry, you're also gonna need a couple of slabs. Again, they can be slabs of any type. They just have to be movable. We're gonna assume that this is the platform, or this is the place that you're building it. So, first, you're gonna put down a door. Wait, no, sorry. First of all, actually put down a slab in the top half. A door still works perfectly fine on top of a slab. But it is important that it is indeed a slab. So now you just need to put a button right here. Now underneath, we're going to break this bit right here and put some redstone dust. That spot. And then we are going to, sorry, I'm kind of inexperienced. Let me check real quick. We need a torch to go right here. That is going to be powering the pistons right here that open the door in the first place. So let's grab some pistons real quick. And we just need to put them right here. And right here. And those are just going to be pulling out these blocks that we are going to be standing on. Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier. This is a one-way door. You can't do the under-over thing from this side. There are designs that do that, but I couldn't figure out how to do it in the modern version of Minecraft, which is 1.15.2. 1.16 is coming out very soon, and I don't think it will break this, but just keep that in mind, that this might break in 1.16. So we are going to need 2 pistons right here, and 2 pistons right here. Now, these pistons are going to pull these blocks out of the way, so you can fall down this way. Let's see. So then you're going to need to have a block right here with some redstone dust on top. And you are going to need a repeater running, oh, sorry. This should be immovable. This should be an immovable object. So furnace works, blast furnace works, I believe smokers work. Obsidian, I think, is a bit of a special immovable object, so it might not actually work for these purposes. So we're going to need a repeater running out right here, set to 2 ticks. And also just a handy redstone tip, if you ever have a setup similar to this, it takes, even though a piston retracts in 0 ticks, technically speaking, I don't know why, but for some reason, if you want a piston to retract a block that another piston is pulling, or actually just a piston to retract this piston that's extended, it needs to be set to 2 ticks. I know that sounds really specific, but it actually comes up really often. Yes, so you need a block right here with redstone dust on top of it. And that is the beginning of the top circuit. So if we step here, it should just open up like that, and then close up a moment later. And now there's a bottom circuit. So you need to put a redstone torch on this block right here. And then a redstone dust right down there. So then you need 2 repeaters, one set to 4 ticks, and one set to 3 ticks running out of this redstone dust. And then running into a block with a sticky piston with a slime block on the front. And you're going to want to clear out this block right here, because if you don't, it's going to do some weird stuff with the slime block. And you're going to drop down into this area, so make sure you also dig out a little hole here. That way you can go straight under this furnace right here. Now, that is actually it for that little bit that pushes you. And now we are going to have a repeater set to 4 ticks running out here. Then some redstone dust. And a repeater set to 4 ticks again, running into a block. And then under that block, you're going to have 3 redstone dust, like this. Which is actually a really weird method of powering. I don't get it. It doesn't really make any sense how this repeater can't normally power this redstone dust, but if you put a block here, it can. Doesn't really make any sense, but it's a rule of Minecraft, so it works. Oh, my bad, sorry. Redstone dust isn't supposed to be like that. Wait, sorry. I'm sorry about this. As I said, I'm a bit unprofessional. Oh, yes, no, sorry, I was right the first time. I'm a bit unprofessional. This is my first YouTube video ever. So then you need to dig a block down and have a redstone repeater set to 4 ticks right here. 3 ticks probably also works. I haven't tested it out yet. But 4 ticks also works. So you can really go either, I believe. And then that should be running into a piston right here. Oh, wait, sorry. These need to be immovable objects, so, and this, sorry. So these 2 blocks need to be immovable objects as well. And repeaters actually aren't affected by immovable objects, so are actually pretty much immovable objects, so we're fine on that front. Yes, sorry. You also need, I put the piston a little bit too high up. So you need to dig out these 2 blocks. If you want to, you can also put furnaces here, but it really doesn't matter. And this block right here needs to be some sort of immovable object. Again, furnaces are probably the easiest. And I'll do a little quick test, see if it's done, see if I forgot anything. Well, okay, I just wasn't aligned right. And that is the completed door. So yeah, that's the end of my first YouTube video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.